Oh, this is episode 49, by the way.
49.
Almost about to crack the 50. And the one and only, Satin Cali, Zac Attack is on today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. We're starting to ramp up the numbers. And as per usual, the podcasting gods, it's been 22 degrees for the last 37 days. All of a sudden, we want to do a podcast. We're out the back, 40 degrees, just like that. We're sweating our dicks off.
Chihuahuas!
We got Zac on today, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 49, like I mentioned, only mean by name and not by nature. A mean podcast. It's an absolute pleasure to have you back on, mate. It's been a while. It's been a tick.
Cheers, brother.
Great to see you.
Thanks for having me. Good to see you too.
Absolutely. Thank you for all the efforts. You know, telling work you got to leave early, then they're not letting you let go early. So then you're running around trying to race out here to meet the time.
Hey, what's a good depth? Oh, fuck, that looked a bit funny, didn't it?
Our first clip.
I'm like, where's the depth at?
Nah. I don't know. To the shaft, I guess.
Yeah, or...
Okay, glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Last time,
Yeah.
you hopped up and you were showing me how to use every range of your vocal cord, and I think you blew one of the mics.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'm not sure what we were talking about, but
yeah, then we lost quarter of the pod.
and then we lost the last quarter.
Yeah.
It was only just ambient sound, which I appreciated the shout out.
Thank
You were just about to go on tour.
Yeah.
And I watched your story on tour. You're like, oh, my mate's podcast, the fucking audio fucked out. But go give it a listen if you can.
No, respect. I love the pod. It's all the boys.
Mate, that depth is perfect.
It's all the boys we grew up with. It's actually
that's right.
sick.
All the boys we grew up. Then we're starting to build out the boys, actually. A couple of well-known figures throughout Wollongong.
Yeah.
Well, I'm reaching out to them just to sort of expand the Mean Pod universe.
Bro, you need to get a guy called Elliot Binkins on here.
Who's that?
I'll tell you more about him later. He's a interesting
Did you mention
cat.
him last time?
Look, if I was ever going to do a podcast, that would be guest number one.
Did you? I think you might have mentioned him last time.
Well, there used to be a page about him called Where is Elliot Binkins?
Yes, you have. Okay.
Okay.
Is this the train line guy or the train
No,
station guy?
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Elliot, if you're listening to this, reach out to me, brother.
I'm pretty sure you've mentioned the big fella.
Anyways.
Last time you've had crazy encounters with him.
Yeah,
He's,
bro.
hopped in the car or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Whenever I
vaguely.
think podcast, I think that's podcast.
Elliot Bimkins.
Elliot Binkins.
Elliot Binkins. What a name.
He's a fucking character, dude.
Yeah, well, he sounds like a character. Anyone called Elliot with Binkins on the end.
And if anyone knows where he is, start posting it back in the page, man. That shit was fire. Back in the day.
He went missing?
It was like a group page, like a Wollongong. It was like a community page, and everyone was like, "Where is Elliot Binkins?" Whenever anyone spotted him last night,
because he's just doing
posted
whack
in the
shit.
page. He's just something different. He's different, man.
Yeah, well, I don't mind different. I
Yeah.
think, we've definitely talked about this.
Yeah, okay.
Now I'm starting to have deja vu.
All right, let's bring it back.
Yeah, let's bring it back. Elliot Binkins, reach out, brother. More than happy to have you on. You can tell me all the underworld stories of Zac. What he's been up to, how you guys met.
He wouldn't even remember me.
Oh, really?
Nah, I don't reckon.
Is he like a figure? Like
He's
a somebody.
It's fringe. He's
we're all somebody, to be fair.
We're all somebody.
We're all somebody, to be fair.
And you're somebody.
But if you're listening to this, you're definitely somebody because you're somebody in my heart because you're a listener, you're a watcher. But Elliot Bimkins, obviously, if you have a Facebook page about you, then you're somebody to a lot of people.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll leave it on that.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Elliot, reach out, bro. And where are you?
No one knows.
Where are you? Might be in Toowoomba.
I don't know if he's a rapper, pro surfer anymore, skater. He's a bit of everything. So we'll see how we're going.
Don't mind that. That's cool.
Yeah.
But like I said, mate, it's been a while since we've had you on. I think we were just musing in the green room, potentially July last year. Would it maybe Ep 20? Early 20s?
Yeah?
Was it early 20s?
I'm not sure. Where were we at with that?
Our episode, the last time you were on.
Oh, I've got no idea. It was right before we went on tour. It was probably...
When was that?
It was probably like you said, July.
Yeah, I got a feeling it might have been July.
Bro, that was a fucking rough one, man.
It was cold because you had your jacket on. You were looking sick.
Yeah.
I felt like a fat loser.
That was a rough one for me, man.
That was it felt terrible. So then today I've put on like a new shirt.
Yeah.
I had this shit Kmart blue shirt on. I was like, no, Zach's going to rock up looking hot and sexy and
I'll
rock
just
star. So I was like, fuck, I
Now
have to
you
put
look
on.
good and I look like shit.
Yes. Nah, you look good, man.
Nah, that was a rough tour, man. But
Yeah, do you want to start there?
wherever, maybe, what's new since we've caught up last? I don't know.
Yeah, since we caught up in July, so you went on a tour. And
Yeah, we went on a
You gave the
tour.
Mean Pod a shout out. You were going up and down the East Coast.
Oh yeah, I've been on tour. Actually, I've been on a lot of things since we let up. I've been on tour.
Why was that rough? Why was that a rough tour?
Bro, I got sick right before it.
Oh,
I think I was
right.
starting to get sick when I was with you.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think
Because
I
you
was
took the whole family down.
I think I was starting to get sick when I was with you.
Yeah,
and,
that's right.
And then when I was
Yeah,
there,
that's right. Myself, the
when I was there-
cheese, the 2 kidlets.
oh no!
and then Mum.
Oh, did I make you all sick?
Oh, the whole family.
Oh,
Nah, I'm only joking. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, bro.
I think you even said that on the pod. You're like, sorry, bro. I'm getting so sick, yo.
I'm so sorry, bro. No,
No,
it was
you
bad.
didn't.
But
No,
we
you
went
didn't.
on tour. We had a camper van booked. We had all the bells and whistles. We were literally on the verge of losing our manager. We were on the verge of losing our booking agent. The band was falling apart. All the boys were
Yes, yes.
Anyways, we were like, let's have this one good nudge, and then the lead singer can't sing. And we're on tour, and like halfway through every show, I'm like, oh, sorry. And I'm just like,
no.
and I'm like, literally, I was like, we're not pulling out, we're not canceling, we just got to get through it. And like halfway through some of the shows, I can't believe no one asked for refunds, but like, because they were all right, they were decent shows, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What were we talking? 50, 100?
Nah, 100, 120.
Mate, great.
But like other states, the Wollongong one was solid.
Yeah, it would have been pumping.
But like, you know, we're still relatively, like, we're not small, we're not big, like, we're doing all right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And some of them were sold out in other states, and it was a rough one, man. It was honestly, I get fucking flashbacks from it.
Fuck. What, just
I get
because
flashbacks from it,
just
bro.
because of everything that was going
Oh,
on.
just
and then-
I'm so paranoid of like not being able to sing or getting sick or anything happening now,
Yeah,
because
right.
I was 4 or 5 shows back to back, and in the middle of the show I'd be like, look guys, I'm sure you have noticed the last 25 minutes, but like I
I'll
got
blind the
nothing. I need
vocals.
help.
Anybody
And
in the
people were
crowd
getting-
got some honey?
People were getting up and helping, bro. They were getting into it. And, you know, I had a couple, like...
They were helping?
Well,
Like
there
what?
was one show I was tearing up. I was real upset about it. And I was just in my head. And I was like... I was getting, like, applauded just for, like... I pulled the show up for a second. And I was talking about mental health. And I was just saying, look, like... Show up for yourself. Like, I really didn't want to show up and do this tonight. I didn't want to let people down. I didn't let the boys down. We got a camper
Yeah, of
van
course.
booked. And I was like...
Would you rather cancel than do a shit show?
I would have at the time, but I was like, I can't. It was people were lying.
Well,
We'll
that's
meet.
the rock star lifestyle. The show
And-
goes on.
You know what? All in all, it ended up all right. It is what
Yeah.
it is. But like that, yeah.
Yeah, but I think people would like relate to that, you being real, and be like, guys, I've fucking blown the vocals, but I'm going to give this everything I've got because you guys paid your hard-earned money.
Well, we spoke about this, bro. I wig out about losing
That's
my
right.
voice. I wig out about getting sick, and it never happens. It's all in my head.
That's right.
It
Did you
fucking-
manifest it?
No, it actually happened. The first time ever. And I was like, but the boys were like, they knew it wasn't just in my head this time because they were all fucked. I fucked them all.
Sorry?
I took. Yeah. We won't talk about that, but yeah. I mean, look, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is. What it is.
I mean,
what happens on
yeah,
tour stays on
we're on a
tour.
camper van. There's no one around. You got to get some steam off the boys. It's a good therapy session. But anyways, yeah, I wiped them. I wiped
Yeah,
half
yeah.
of them out. So they
Wow.
were like, oh, legit.
Yeah.
Gordo was no good. He was filthy when we got home. He
Yeah.
was proper crook for a week. So
Bro, that must happen all the time, though. That must happen.
nah,
you guys are in
nah,
each other's
I
pockets.
wig
not
out
for, not
about
for you
it.
guys, but like just for bands in general.
oh, for sure,
That would happen all the time.
for sure,
That happens.
for sure.
And I'm proud of you just pushing through.
Yeah,
persevering.
but
'Cause where is Satin Cali at the moment? Like, because
look,
last time the fans of the Mean Pod and Satin Cali listened to you, you're on the pod.
yeah.
You weren't quite sure where you guys were at, whether you're going to come back, whether it was going to be all done and dusted,
Look,
whose songs or what going to be da 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 da.
we love each other, bro. We're
Yeah.
best mates. We've been through a lot together. We butt heads and all the rest of it. But I've been through a lot with those dudes over the last 5-6 years, and they honestly be my brothers for life. Like, we're always gonna play music. We're always gonna have a good time together. But at the moment, it's like we were trying to chase it. And if I'll be honest with you, like, I genuinely think, dude, I think we're fucking good, man. Whether our flavor of music right now is what the people are after, whether it's not maybe surf rocky enough or whatever, maybe it's not hitting the right genres, I don't know, whatever, right? But for whatever reason, we came into this with the purpose of we want to make it. Do you know what I mean?
Like, what's make it to you, though?
I wanted to do it for a living, bro. I
Yeah,
wanted to
right.
play I wanted to, like, I've never been in and out of bands my whole life. I don't even know if I call myself a musician, bro. I could just write a good song and I could
Right.
sing for some weird reason.
Yeah, that's musician enough for me.
Okay, that's it. And I'm good.
Yeah.
And
You are
and
good, I've seen you live.
and when we put this together, I was like, it's make it or break it, bro. I was like, we're fucking 5 good-looking lads. We write good music. We've got a bit of charisma about us, I feel, maybe. But I was like, what's not to like? And it's just so much more to it, bro. I feel like a lot of it is luck, and you're up against so many different demographics and genres and just all the rest of it. But look, it's such a condensed industry. Now we're just doing it for fun, bro.
Yeah.
We're just doing it for the love.
Do you reckon it's
Because
more enjoyable now?
we lost the love. It's so much more enjoyable, bro. We lost the love. When I'm up there, I'm fucking kissing them. I'm hugging them on stage. I'm loving it. You know what I mean?
mate.
I was fucking hating them at one point. I swear, at any point.
Because
I
what, you just pushing the envelope so hard?
we just wanted something that is achievable, but it's almost unachievable. Bro, you need to be a needle in a haystack to make it in this industry.
Bro, I
You
know
need to
all
be.
about that. Being
You
in the
need
acting
to-
industry.
Exactly,
Bro,
exactly
you need
right,
so much
bro.
luck. You need to know the right people. You need to be at the right time. And you just need to be kissed on the dick by,
100%.
hopefully
Same
not
thing.
Harvey Weinstein or anything
Same
like that.
thing.
But same thing.
Same thing. So I genuinely, bro, I like music. I go out and watch gigs, not often, but I do go out and watch some gigs. And I've seen like the top bands in Australia play. And look, they're good. They're there for a reason. But some of them are no better than the fucking dude playing at the bolo down the road. And you know what it is?
100%.
Right place, right time, right opportunity. The stars aligned.
Stars align
And
for sure.
like, bro, I honestly reckon we could be there, and it just didn't work out. But now it's just for love. It's for fun. And it's so much better, bro. I have such
Yeah.
a good time. They're my mates again.
Yeah, right. Not
You know
like
what-
business partners.
No, bro. We
Like,
just have a good time.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And like, we've taken the foot off the gas. We're all a bit older now. Like, the boys want to look at buying houses and doing I bought one over the phone in Tasmania.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah.
Is that what's been happening since I saw you?
I think it happened before I seen you. I just didn't mention it on
Oh,
here.
okay, right.
But I think
Okay,
just
so
before
now-
I met
so
up
now
with you, I
you're
think
like a property mogul.
I've
That's
seen one.
Lasky,
I've
shout
seen one on the phone online, and I just picked the phone up and I just did it all over the phone. I've never even been to Tassie. I've been now.
Yeah, right.
It was a bit of a weird story, but anyways, that's sidetracking. But yeah, the boys want to look at the other side of life.
Yeah, sure.
Start the next
Mate,
chapter.
plus,
you know.
mate, you're starting to get early 30s.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, we gave it a red hot crack.
But music will always be there because that's where we just get to muzz out, let out.
What's your passion, right?
Bro, do you know what? I'm not a massive muso, bro. I don't keep up to date with music.
Yeah.
I don't go and watch heaps of gigs. I'll go out to gigs. But I love performing, bro.
Yeah.
I love the energy exchange. I love people in front of me. I love watching people just have a sick
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
It's just like, bro, no drug can replace that feeling. It's
100%.
like sex without. It's
The
different.
penna.
It's just I don't like until you do it. I'm sure every you would know acting. You do it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I've got a glimpse into the live sort of stuff from
Yeah.
Disco Bingo, right? I've got a glimpse
Yes,
into that,
yes.
right? You know, I'm not necessarily performing, but just even the moment where you play a good song and then everyone knows that
Just
song, and
loving
then
it,
everyone
bro.
lights up, gets up, and then he's so loud singing it. It's hard.
How good do you
I've-
feel?
I've done literally nothing, but I'm on the stage and then it feels like you've conducted
Yeah,
that moment.
bro, 100%.
And I've had a glimpse, nowhere
Yeah.
to the point of view, but it's I love Tuesday nights disco.
Bro,
bingo
I always
because
come
of
and
that
say
moment.
hello, like, because
Always.
I like going for a tucker. I'll slip in. I'm no good at bingo, but I'll come in for a beer and
Right.
I'll walk up all the time, come and say hello.
Mate, I always love when you come in.
Yeah.
Always love when
It's
you come
only
in.
short, but
Oh,
yeah.
not the other night. You were
Bro.
there all night, baby.
yeah,
You were all night long.
yeah, I was
I was
there.
out the back, you're having a great time.
I was there with
Then we said goodbye, and then you're like, gave me a big bourbon burp in my face.
Oh,
You're like, sorry,
dude.
bro, I'm a bit pissed.
Yeah, I've been in a shell, dude. That was I've been sort of like hiding from women we'll get there. But I've been sort of hiding, just keeping to myself.
Or just doing your own thing. Yeah,
doing my own thing, and then I was out with a lady that night, and
seemed lovely.
Yeah, it was a good night.
Yeah, it was a great night. Yeah, thank you. Honestly, I always love when you come in.
Yeah.
Always love it. Do you reckon, coming back to like making it for a muso or anyone in general, but more specifically, like writing songs, do you reckon you have to write the songs that are popping off right now to then sort of get noticed, and then
It's either that, or you've got to be with, if you're with 3 dudes, 4 dudes, 5 dudes, if you're not just like trying to hit the niche and do what's just fall into place, you've got to be insanely obsessed. Everyone's got to be on the same page. You've got to be or die.
Right.
Like, you got to have that crazy energy about you where
you're
like
gonna be calling
you're,
up pubs every week?
well,
and
you're
go,
just
I'm
willing
coming,
to
I'm
risk it
coming.
all. You don't care if you end up on the street as long as you end up on a stage somewhere in front of 10,000 people. And that wasn't us, bro.
Yeah, right.
But it was some of us at points. But I feel
Dude,
like
that was like you starting to get
like
the wobbles there.
Like I said, if you're going to be a needle in a haystack, you need to be like all in.
Oh,
like,
bro.
there's nothing else.
You've got to be the sharpest, goldest.
I'm willing to die for it. Do you know what I mean? I'm
Yeah,
willing
yeah.
to lose everything I have for it. And
Sleep in
some
your
of
car type stuff.
some of us were, and some of us aren't,
Yeah,
and that's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro. But like, you've got to be proud of how far
Or
you've
then
come.
it comes in luck.
There's always
Or then luck comes in.
There's always
You
luck
might get
into it.
some dude that sits on the lounge and just punches bongs 5 times a day, but he's got something special about him.
100%.
He's got that little look. He might not even be able to sing, but he's just got something about him. He's got that X factor, and boom, it
100%.
aligns. You know what I mean?
100%.
It's different for everyone.
Exactly. If it's destined, it's
Yeah.
destined.
I've seen people on stage, and I have such a good time watching them, and they don't even look like, let alone playing the fucking guitar, they don't even look like they know how to hold it.
Yeah.
But they're like, there's something.
There's something.
There's
you
something.
can definitely tell if there's like an X factor. Or
Do you know what I
someone's-
mean? There's something there.
They got like that aura, baby.
Something.
There's
yeah.
something.
It's different for everyone.
Have you ever thought about like maybe, because I know like in my industry, the more following that you have, the more bookable that you are.
Oh, it's like that.
Is it the same in like
It's
the
like
music
that.
world?
It's like that, but there's ways to bodge it up. Like, there's bands, and I've seen it work for bands where there's ways you can bodge up your following. There's ways you can,
Or you just buy the followers?
not that, but there's strategies. You know what I mean? There's ways to slide into algorithms. There's certain niches or things you can do in this. We never did that, bro. We're just ourselves.
Yeah, okay, right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we probably should have been. We were not fully ourselves because we probably would have got cancelled or taken offline.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
we were like a very G-rated version of ourselves.
Well, you seem like you're in a great place now.
I'm good now,
Like
bro.
with Satin.
I'm good now, just
Am I saying it right? Satin Cali?
Satin Cali. I'm just good now in life.
Yeah, amazing.
Because since I've seen you, I've been in I've been in love. I've been out of love. I've travelled to Melbourne a couple times to record my own music. I've been hospitalised. I've been on tour with the band.
Yeah.
I've been all kinds of things, man. And it's weird. It was like I hit a bit of a slump after we last seen each other.
Well, last time we spoke on the pod, I see you all the time though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
For those who are listening,
But it's like
these
it's
These
weird.
cunts are like mates, but they haven't seen each other since July. Come on.
No. Like, I've been through a lot in my life, but it's like, when you lose someone, or not like necessarily to death. I don't want to go too far into it because I don't know if this person wants me to talk about it too much. But it's like,
of course, share what you feel comfortable.
well, it's just it's like, I guess a breakup will, like, when it comes to like mental health and stuff like that, it will teach you a lot about yourself. You're forced to look at like, and I'm good now, but like, you're forced to look at like all the ugly parts of yourself that you've sort of just let slide. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the things that, like, for example, like, I spent a lot of my time in my life just blaming other people for things. You know what I mean? I've never actually really sat with myself and got to know who Zac is. I don't know who the fuck I am, bro. I never did. And like, after that, being isolated, being on my own.
Was it like a self-isolation thing?
Bro, I just don't know who I am, bro.
Oh, we just need a minute here. We just need to
I just had to sit with myself, and it was the fucking, bro, I've been in hospital with like fractured jaws, broken faces, broken legs. I've been arrested. I've been in my life. I've done a lot of things. You know what I mean? I've done a lot of dumb things, a lot of good things. The scariest thing, bro, the most confronting thing I ever had to do was sit with myself and learn who's Zac. Because I had no idea, bro.
Wow, man, that's
But I'm
pretty
being,
deep, man.
but I'm being honest. Like I'm sitting there,
That's
and
important though.
you have to, bro, because at the end of the day, you can't truly learn how to love someone else or like people around you to the fullest until you learn how to love yourself. I think maybe you can fake it. I don't know, but like,
That honestly, that might sound cliche as fuck.
No,
but
it's true.
That's the truth though.
It's the truth, bro.
As soon as you start to like enjoy who you are and you
Yeah.
can sit with your own thoughts.
And it's a hard thing to do. A lot of people don't get there.
Man, a lot of people don't even think about that.
No.
Don't even get to that point where like, actually, who the fuck am I? Like,
But like, I just got sick of blaming everyone else for my problems and like just looking for ways. Dude, you know what I used to do whenever something was going wrong in my life? I'd go over it, or I'd go under it, or I'd go around it. I never really sat with it and just like let it burn.
or like, why did that happen?
Just let it burn, you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
got to sit with it. You got to work through it, and like
Or become at peace with it, so to speak.
yeah. And there's two ways. When you lose someone or you go, bro, a breakup. This is gonna sound gay, but like a breakup, honestly, is like one of the hardest things a man could ever go through,
Yeah.
because it's such a hit to your ego. Do you know what I mean?
Is that what hurts?
You lose a piece of yourself.
Yeah.
It's floating around out there. You got no control over what's happening, and you're like, why did this happen? I wasn't enough. I wasn't this. I wasn't that. And you got to look at, then start to unpack things. And anyways,
So what we're talking about wasn't necessarily a mutual thing. Is that the vibe that I'm?
it had to happen.
Yeah, right.
It had to happen. But this is like 6 years. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
It was a big part of my life. And I guess like when you ask me where I'm at lately,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good now. But I had to do a lot of work, bro, because it was like when I was forced to look at these parts of myself, I was like, oh shit. I was like, bro, at the end of the day, you can do two things. You can let things that happen in your life, whether you lose a family member, whether you lose a loved one, whether you, I don't know, you let the wheels fall. And don't worry, the wheels fall off. I ended up in fucking emergency for a couple nights.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. But there's two things, bro, because it's all energy. It's like you can take those things and you can use them as fuel to build something better, or you can just let it destroy you. And so, and there was obviously pockets of both, but like at some point I was like, you know what? There's all this and like energy exchange. I'm feeling a lot. I'm so like just lost, emotional, whatever. I'm like finding ways to fucking numb myself. I was like, you know what? I need to get back in the gym. I need to get back on the road. I need to go to Melbourne. I need to record some music. I need to upgrade that truck license. I need to apply for new jobs. I need to just anything. You know what I mean?
Something positive.
You need to convert it.
Yeah, right.
Then I started like isolating myself down the coast and this and that. And when I sat with myself, I was like, bro, I don't even know who I am. I don't even know who I am.
It's a weird thing to say about yourself. Be like,
because I spent so much time running from it.
Yeah, I put all these things like around me to like distract myself for having to deal with anything of like what's going on upstairs.
100%.
He's like, oh well, fuck that. I'm just gonna go.
I'll go
I
do
want to go
this.
there. I'm just gonna go do this.
I'll just call that person.
I'm gonna go rip and tear. I'm just gonna put this on.
Oh shit! I got 4 hours to kill. Or God forbid I sit here and chat to myself for a bit. I'll just go and call that person. And
Yeah,
it's like, bro.
something.
And I didn't realize. I can't go and have a meal on my own. I can't go and chill on the beach, have a coffee on my own for 4 hours, and just enjoy.
Just thinking.
Do you know, I was like, this is like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
bro? I'm
right.
like, wake up. I
Bro,
put my
that's so
shoes.
interesting.
I put my shoes on every day.
Yeah.
I walk out the door. I'm Zac.
Like-
What? Why can't I sit down and just enjoy a day to myself? It's insane. And so that's what I've been working on. And now, you know, bro, I'm loving it. I'm kind of funny. When I'm on my own, when I'm on my own, I'll think about you know what? I've found peace with it. It's nice. You know what? Like sometimes losing someone or going through something in your life, it can be the most positive thing at the same time.
Yeah.
And
Mate, well, the old saying is, you know, one door closes, a window opens, so to speak.
Yeah.
So it's like when you get forced into one thing, there's always a reason for it. There's always a positive thing to come out of it.
But there's I did let the wheels. So obviously, like, we come into and I'm not gonna let this happen again. I come into, you're so used to spending time with the same people every year, Chris. And you know what, Christmas, I'm sure a lot of you that are listening right now, like Christmas, New Year's, all that, I didn't realize how hard of a time that is for so many people. because I've always just had family. I've always had people around
You do forget that, eh?
that I
you-
care
you're
about. A lot
so
of it's a
blessed.
hard time. It's a really hard time for some people.
Mate, it's so blessed. You're so like, surrounded by so many loved ones, and you got food. You don't have to worry about. You got a
But it's not
roof
like
over your
that for
head.
everyone.
You're like, you forget.
It's not like
you
that.
take it for granted.
Yeah.
And like it can be such a hectic time too. You're like, holy fuck, can't wait to get through this because this is fuck. I got to go there. I got to sink piss with old mate. I got to buy this gift.
Yeah.
Really.
But it's a pleasure.
Mate.
It's a privilege
No.
because a lot of people don't have that. And
What sparked this thought?
oh,
about Christmas?
just because like I was doing so well with the whole getting to know Zac thing, all the rest of it.
I'm proud of you. First and
working on
foremost.
the mental health
That's
and all
not
that.
easy questions to ask yourself.
No, and I feel like a lot of people don't. A lot of my mates probably right now thinking, oh, I'm not going to go for fucking dinner on my own. I'm going to sit down for 3 days. Fuck that. I'll go, you know what I mean? But like, it's fucking, bro, trust me, it's important.
Whether you give yourself that moment, even on the way to work, if you got like a half an hour drive, don't listen to anything. Just drive in silence.
Process your thoughts.
Just drive in silence, and you'd be like, whoa,
Yeah.
I'm already at work. And then you started to like
Process
some
Just
shit.
sit with yourself.
Yeah.
Breathe.
You
Regulate.
can
Just think
start
about,
there.
you
Just
know what I
start
mean?
there.
Because, but yeah, it was Chrissy. It was
Actually,
news.
sorry, I'm just going to jump in here. If you've got a half an hour drive to work, obviously listen to the Mean podcast. Obviously, then once you're done, then you can sit in your
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Especially this one. But yeah, come to like New Year's and Chrissy and that. And I guess I was so used to spending so much time with a group of people, particularly one person. I was like, there was like this weird void. And I was like, I went back to like, no, I'm not going to sit with Zac. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to regulate. I'm not going to process my thoughts, my emotions, all the rest of it.
You went, what? You didn't do that?
No.
You went back to like...
I was like just running, bro. I was running. I went on like a 9-day tear. I can't go into it too much.
Sure.
I made like a lot of risky decisions. And just some things that I would not normally do, bro. Like I push the limits. Like there's been times in my life where I've been wild, but just without going into it too much, just like running, bro.
Yeah.
Just running. And then it came at a cost, bro. It was like I was at work. For a whole week I was cracking these 39, 35 degree temperatures, but I wasn't sick. I didn't have like a flu or nothing like that.
Oh, yep. Okay. Now I know where
Anyways, I get to the Friday and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Am I having a heart attack? Like, what's wrong with me? So stressed, just so like, just put myself through the ringer over the holiday break, which I hadn't done in a long time. And I'm fucking not young anymore, bro. I'm getting on. Anyways.
You're getting on in younger terms.
Yeah,
Like
in
myself.
young term. But I you know what? It's hard to explain because I can't really talk about it. But
That's right.
I let the wheels fall off. But anyways,
You let the wheel, essentially, physically and mentally.
for a good 9 days.
Yeah.
And then
I'm sure the listeners can sort of read between the lines.
yeah. Anyways, I get home and I crash out in the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You like fainted.
Or not quite. I just blurry vision, dizzy. My mum come home. I'm in my work clothes, bro. I've got the shower on me. It's just so out of character for me these days. But it happened, and I'm in there. My mum comes in. She drags me out because I'm living at my nan's at the moment. Since I sold my house, I'm actually looking at moving out now. But since I sold my place, I moved back home for a year.
Sweet.
You know what I mean? But I
call.
drags me out, throwing wet towels over me. I'm heating up, bro. And then all my chest is locking up. I'm like, fuck. Because all my dad and all my uncles, and they all died from like heart attacks, cardiac arrest, all that sort of stuff.
Right. So you're like,
At a young age.
you're like, holy
40s.
shit.
I was like, is this happening? What is going on?
Yeah.
Anyways, go to the hospital. They take a couple tests, and they're like, ooh, okay, yep. Rush me straight out to emergency. They're like, bro, because they did a few flu tests, like all that shit too. They're like, look, you don't have a flu, you don't have this, you don't have that, whatever. We don't know what's going on, but you've got severe pneumonia. You're screwed. You're not going anywhere. You're probably going to be in here for a week. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
And they're like, what have
Get
you been up
fucked.
to? And I just started talking to them
Yeah,
about what
yeah.
I've been up to, what I've been going through. And they're like, yeah, bro, you've put yourself through the ringer.
Done
Like,
yourself a number.
you need to chill. You need to sit down.
Was it like hard to breathe? Was it like pinch? Was
Bro,
stabbing?
I wasn't coughing up blood yet. The blood came later. I was coughing up like blood and mucus and stuff for a couple of days.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was heavy. It was heavy. It was a bad one. And then like after 3 days, like it was a real busy weekend, man. I had like, oh bro, emergency. I'm so sorry, Wollongong Hospital, but man, there's some wild folks getting around, and I couldn't handle it, bro. I wanted to leave after day one. The doctor.
Oh, what in your when you're laying in the room?
Bro, this guy next to me's got a broken arm. Like, I've had broken jaws, like legs and shit like that. I've never heard someone wail. Like, I couldn't sleep for 2 days, bro. This guy's just wailing. I didn't realize he was a junkie at the time.
Yeah, okay.
I realized because I just opened the curtain and started yelling at him, and he was just like,
"Oi, shut the fuck
no,
up."
but then I realized he just wanted more hits.
Oh, okay.
That's all it was.
Yeah, the morphine hits.
That's all he wanted, bro.
Yeah.
Because who fucking screams like that over a broken arm? Just get on with it, bro.
Yeah.
Your bone's not even hanging out. Anyways, listen. And yeah, I had a lot of time to reflect in there during that time.
Was there sort of a bit of a wake up call? You're like, fuck, I was
yeah,
doing so
bro.
well.
Yeah,
doing
bro.
So well, but
doing
now
so
I'm back
well,
here.
and I'm doing great now. Feeling good. Feeling optimistic about the future. I've got a lot of shit under control. Like, I'm training. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
which
healthy.
is amazing. But laying
it was
in the hospital, you'd be like, fuck.
It was a reflection,
back
bro,
here.
because it was another time in my life where I hit that point and I ended up in hospital for 7 nights in Bali with a broken face and had to get all my teeth replaced and shit. That was the only other time I'd hit this point. Like, I'm a live wire, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm not until I am. Like, I'm good. I got shit under control almost all the time. It's just like when I go through heartbreak, bro.
It's like your default setting to like.
It's when I go through heartbreak.
Is to just send it
Just lose self.
and just run.
Yeah, just run.
Yeah.
And this time I chose not to do that, but there was a little pocket there. But I guess it all come good. Like, after 3 days, they wanted to keep me for another 2, and I'm like, I'm out of here, guys. I can't sleep in emergency any longer. The lights don't turn off. The crackheads are running wild. The crackheads are running
I can't
wild.
believe they don't have more security in there.
Bro.
Because the way they carry on and yell at the doctors and the nurses, they must just get sick of it.
Bro, it's wild in there. It's like you could... Yeah, I'd love to just shoot a series in there or something. We should take the meme pod in there. But anyways, moral of the story is...
Yeah.
You can't run from your problems. You cannot run from them. You have to sit with them.
Not forever. They'll eventually catch up.
Not forever. And you can't numb them either, because shit like that happens. You need to sit with it. You need to let it burn. You need to process it.
Oh, mate, with a broken arm, you just forever chasing. Oh, sorry, forever running. Forever running. And you're always looking for the next hit.
Forever running. That's exactly right. But yeah, I guess in a nutshell, don't run from your problems. Face them. Sit with them. Talk to people if you need to talk about them. Don't try and numb yourself with other things, or because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to face it at some point or another. You can push it aside. You can mute it, but at some point when you're there and the deep and darks come in, it's gonna come back up at some point. So you might as well just face it and work through it.
I reckon it'll come up. When it does come up, it's just 10 times worse.
Yeah.
It's just like...
Because it will come out of nowhere.
just like... And then you're like, got no control.
Yeah.
And you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
And you're like 3 days later, or whatever, wake up in hospital bed, or maybe sometimes don't even wake up at all.
Yeah. Okay. No, true.
That's
true.
That's the end of it. Like, if you start to let things build up,
You're absolutely right.
and not really having to be able to like talk to people, not being able to have the opportunity to like express yourself or express what's going on,
Yeah.
or even feel like heard and that sort of stuff. Same thing with like my best mate Bart.
Yeah, you went through something like this.
Yeah,
I actually
November.
reached out to you. Yeah.
Yeah. in
Sorry,
November.
bro.
No, I appreciate that, but we all knew it's like
Yeah.
it's a difficult thing, especially the heartbreak.
Yeah.
The heartbreak is so difficult to navigate, which is, sometimes it just...
And we put so much pressure on ourselves as men.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
it just like hits you for 6.
Yeah, absolutely.
When something like that happens.
Yeah.
So it's important. It's important to be like, not only face what's going on, but lean on those around you.
Yeah.
If it's ever a drama.
Yeah, and the right people. You got to lean on the right people.
We've got to, have some sort of idea of like, okay, the 3 blokes I know for ripping and tearing, and I catch up with once every 3 months when we're going for a rip, they're probably not the guys or the gals. They're probably not those guys. But those guys that you know from when you've grown up and you don't really see them too often, but whenever you chat, it's like, boss, we're back, right back to where it all started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Those type of people.
I've got a few.
Those type of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can hit you for six. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
in situations like yours,
How are you dealing with it now?
you know, it's still. I went to see him the other day,
Yeah.
and it actually taught me like a huge lesson. That, man, I grew up with this guy. Played footy with him for my whole life. Yeah, very close. Played footy with him my whole life. Known him since I was like 8 or 9 years old when I moved down here. And when I went to see him, he's just there in the ground.
I know.
It's crazy. Didn't even have a tombstone yet. But he just had like grass had grown up where the hole was dug, where he was laid to rest. And like the grass has sort of grown up, and obviously it looks like they're just waiting for it to grow out to then trim it, to then it all looks nice. But it was just like these flowers that were dead on his thing, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, that's where he is." Like all the troubles, everything we went through, we laughed, carrying on, ripping and tearing, played footy. Like there he is. So I was like, it was a surreal moment because that's where we're all going to end up. So like. There was a moment, so I'm trying to process what I was feeling in that moment and how I thought since. But we're all going to end up there, so it's about making the most of like right now.
I know.
You know, like, you know, bumping into like there was this guy. I'm not sure if you heard, but like I had this guy from Bloke in a Bar who's like a big footy podcaster. I bumped into him at the bar. Could have easily went, I don't want to bother him, but. I just went up to him. I was like, let's just give it a shot, see what happens. It all came out fucked up, but he was nice enough to be like, yeah, dude, I'll come on your podcast. And it was mad. Got to meet him. Now, like, we're going back and forth, texting. You know, these opportunities, like another big guy who's hopefully going to come on the podcast sooner rather than later, but just took my opportunity, just like, hey, mate, would you come on? Like,
you just want to make the most of life now,
just make the most. And, like, now I've got the kidlets.
Was it a bit of like a wake-up call?
Well, I don't know.
Not
if it was
a wake-up call, not a wake-up call.
But it was like maybe those things that I was sort of like hesitant, or you know, what are they going to think if I go over there and I?
What do you got to lose?
You got nothing to lose. So I'm going to end up right there eventually, one day.
Was he someone that spoke like about his feelings, and was he someone that
pretty open?
Pretty open, yeah.
He was pretty open.
Just was battling some demons.
Yeah. And like, do good, but there's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Do good, not so good. Do good, not so good.
Bro, we're too hard on ourselves.
Way too hard.
I don't know what it is with men too. It's just like we've got this unrealistic expectation of where we should be at, what we should be doing. And a lot of the time it's unrealistic and we don't take the steps to get there, and we just like smash ourselves, bro.
Yeah. I don't know whether it's like career or like where you're... what you should have by a certain age.
Yeah.
That sort of stuff. Like, I thought by 35, if you asked me like 10, 15 years ago, I'd be like, oh, I would have made it acting. I'd be like headlining red carpets. I'd have the house sorted. Like, I'd have my babies that I have now with Rach. You know, I would have cracked it. I would have made it.
Yeah.
And then I'd always thought about like...
Hey, there's the other side of that. Being career.
Well, mate, there's like your career. You know, like financially stable, but, you know, now 35, just renting, you know, not that stable, to be honest. You know, just like making things work. It's, I think we are.
Yeah.
Notoriously too hard on ourselves.
But you got a beautiful family and you're happy.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
So rich in other aspects.
So rich.
So rich in
it's just
in
that
like family.
Just
and
those expectations, bro.
Maybe the self-expectations, which I think are easily manageable, or can be managed quite a lot better if you sit with yourself.
Yes.
And you have that moment. You're like, you know what? It's actually all right. Like, I've got this, I've got that. Gratitude comes into it a lot. It's like, you know, I might not be there yet. We're on our way.
Gratitude.
As long as you're working towards it, like, you know, there's no reason why it shouldn't happen. But just being grateful for what you have around
Gratitude.
you. And you're like, you know, actually, life's good.
Yeah.
Life's real good. Not be worried about, you know, what you don't have. So like what you do have, then you just go forward and then just take your shots. What you got to lose? You got nothing to lose.
Exactly. But you forget that when you don't reflect. You need I feel like a good practice is, I was doing it for a little bit, I haven't been lately, is I 3 things. I would write 3 things every day or every second day.
Really? You do that?
What I have right now or in my life or even this week or this month, what I'm grateful
That's
for.
cool. That's mad.
Because even if I'm having the shittest day ever, and it's like, fuck, this sucks, and I haven't given myself a hard time, what are 3 things I can be proud of and that I'm grateful for,
Yeah.
and then reflect on them? But I've not always done that, and a lot of people don't, and I feel like little
a lot
things
of people don't.
and like you were just saying before, like all the amazing things that you've got to be grateful
Yeah.
for, but where you thought you were going to be,
That's
this
right.
crazy expectation.
You're like, dude, holy hell.
We set the bar high, bro.
So, like, I don't mind that as long as
No,
you're
it's
working
good.
towards it. It's good. But don't be afraid to just, like, stop every now and then and be like, this is mad.
This is good.
This is mad.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah.
This is unreal. Like, chasing dreams, chasing goals, hence the podcast, hence, like, having the boys on, hence all these social media things we're doing, and with the punt days, we're just trying things, just doing things, because these are the things that we've thought about.
Yeah,
So,
and
let's
they're
just give it a
fun.
go. Let's just give it a go. What do we
Yeah.
got to lose? If no one comes to our punt days, so be it.
But they
We won't
are.
do it.
They are. They're
They are
popping.
coming.
They're popping.
Yeah, just give it a go.
Yeah.
Like, you would have thought that, when you started Satin Cali, or when you were like, I know Riggsy was telling me for a long time you always thought about doing music.
Yeah, for
And you're
years
like, sort
and
of put
years
it
and
off,
years.
put it off.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sometimes you get caught up in what other people are going to think.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I was a big one like that. It's like, fuck, what if I can't do a podcast? I won't be taken seriously as an actor. It's like, oh, come on, champ. Come on, mate. Take your hand off it.
Yeah.
Take your hand. Mate, we've got that many people coming off, like, straight off the Instagram, straight in the Netflix series. Like, don't stress.
Yeah.
Whatever. If you want to do the podcast, do the podcast. That's what I thought after sitting with myself. It's like, why do I keep thinking about this? Why do I keep thinking I want to do this? Maybe what have I got to lose? I've got all these great things around me.
Yeah.
Are they going to change if I try and it fails? No.
No, you still got the most important things.
Still got my family around. They're still
Yeah.
going to love me. Still got the boys.
Yeah, it's a good way to look at it.
Like, if I give this thing a go and it doesn't work, so what?
Exactly right.
Now, if I go out on a limb, so Rach, we're going to stop renting, we're going to go in a camper van, and I'm going to travel up and down trying to interview, like, the biggest guests. Well, that's probably a bit silly.
Hey,
so,
I don't know. It's
mate, is that a good idea? Have we stumbled
that
it?
might be the
Mean pot on the road.
that might be it.
But you know what I'm getting.
Everyone's sleeping in swags.
Yeah. Also, when you have kidlets, and one day you'll experience this.
I'd love
you
to,
want
bro.
to.
I want to.
You want to set a cool example for your kids too.
Yeah.
And when you look back at a time, you're like, man, we were grinding then. We were absolutely grinding. This is before we have all this and all that. Look around.
Yeah.
Before we have this sick house, I'll be able to tell the kids, like, mate, see Zacho? He's on, doing this, doing that. Mate, we're just in our backyard hustling.
Yeah.
Just come on. I'm
Trying
getting
to-
paid to do this.
Trying to write on the whiteboard with broken texters.
Yeah, because my daughter, it wouldn't work because my daughter's absolutely hammered the shit out of it. Absolutely used it as a hammer, and now it's flat.
No.
You know what I mean?
That's such a good way to look at it, bro.
So that's
It is. I think people miss that sometimes, you know what I mean? Too much pressure.
too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
But like the daily grind too. The daily grind of like, oh fuck, I've got to make work. Oh, I actually got to rush home to like, I've got to be there, I've got to make dinner. It's like, bro, these are all cool things to do.
Yeah.
Like, if really, are you having that shit a day at work because someone cut you off?
Yeah.
Really? Does that matter that much?
And it's
If
even...
they're rushing around, let them.
Yeah.
You're cruising, baby.
Don't let that fuck half your day.
100%. That was a big thing. That was a big thing for me. That I would sometimes I'd let, like, if someone yelled at me in the traffic, right, for it, hypothetically, because I didn't see him and I came over, I'd think about that person all day. I'd be like,
I know
fuck,
so
I
many...
really annoyed that person.
I know so many people like that.
I was like, fuck, I've really upset that person. I feel bad that I upset that person. And I really had to sit with myself and like, fuck that person. That dude's so angry because I cut him off. Mate, that's on you. You're an angry person. I didn't see her. I'm just using this as an example.
No, you're
as like
so...
how you try and
I'm
hold
like relating
you
right.
calm.
I'm relating right now because I had a little. Oh, he's hard work, but he's all right. I had a little disagreement with someone at work the other day. Nothing, bro. But with me, I just want to get it over and done with.
Yeah, right.
Shake
okay.
hands later. This bloke's a little bit different. He'll sort of stew on without going too far, he was sort of it would go on for a couple of days where we don't talk to each other.
Oh, I gave the cold shoulder.
Yeah, and today there was an awkward interaction and whatever, and I was just stewing on it. I'm in the truck, I'm stewing on it, and I miss a turn. It only cost me 15, 20 minutes, but then other things eventuated from it, from going another route. But it was because, like I said, this one little thing.
This one dude was in your mind.
And I'm driving, I'm trying to get from A to B, miss this road that I go down at least once a week, every week for the last 2.5 years. And it puts 20 minutes on my trip. I've got to come up and around there, but then there's an accident there. And then when I get to point B, I'm a little bit too late to the guy that I'm supposed to run into. So now the person that has the keys to the forklift's not on site. So we've got to drive around the corner. I'm got to get forked off over there. And it was just like, bro, from that one thought, it was like a trickling. It was just a trick.
Old domino.
Well, I could say him, but it was me.
Yeah.
I let it cost
100%, yeah.
Because we haven't said hello to each other for a week.
And you're like sitting there going, man, fuck that dude.
Why would he say hello to me? No, let me just...
But that's the essence of what you're getting at.
Yeah, same thing.
Like someone living rent-free in your head, you're like...
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Anyways, I love you, bro.
You guys all good now?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll look for another job.
Bro, it's...
No, I'm really joking.
It's like, it's exactly that. You know, being at peace with yourself.
Yeah.
And being at peace with what you've done and how you are.
I've had like the side of my head to this thing, like the whole podcast.
No, it's good. It's good.
Oh,
If you want to see Zac's full face, put it in the comment section. Next time he's on, we'll have it straight down the barrel. There he is. Look at those eyes.
Oh, they're pretty soulless right now.
No,
I'm joking.
Soul full.
No, I'm just flat.
They're soul full. You're like a jazz musician. There, you got so much soul.
Gee whizzies.
But yeah, that's what taught me out of seeing my mate in the ground. It's a long time of like sitting with yourself and processing like, why do I keep thinking about the things that I'm not doing, but I'm putting them aside? Like, what have I got to lose? I'm just going to go do those things and then see what happens. If it doesn't work out, like I've done heaps of shit that doesn't work out. Every audition I basically do doesn't work out. It's like, so what? So what? It's like about who you are as a person.
You got some cool stuff coming up, Bart.
Do I?
The series. Haven't you got the series?
The series of what?
What was that thing that I was looking at, bro?
Yeah, we've got a film coming out.
A film?
Film, actually. Great segue.
So it's a film, not a series, yeah?
No, it's a film, short film.
But it looks good.
Screen Illawarra have greenlit 6 winners of like... Well, last year, for context, Screen Illawarra put out this thing, and it's always got a core theme about it. So, i.e., this one is about birds. So all these local, anyone can apply. All these people write a script around birds as being a theme, and you can do whatever you want. Anyway, so
that's pretty creative.
Very creative.
Where do you take it, though?
Where do you like
exactly?
So this one in particular, that won. Her name's Ruth Lana, the writer. She won, got like the 6, was in the top 6. So then Screen Illawarra then put you into a production company to get it made, and then the showcase.
What kind of budget? What kind of budget are we talking?
Oh, very minimal, very minimal. Screen Illawarra, bit toy.
Yeah,
like a toy gun. Like I didn't get paid for it or anything like that. It's a full passion project. But I think like they put you in.
So we haven't got Packer investing into it.
Nah, nothing like that. I think it might have been $2,000 or something like that.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, just for like production, lighting, whatever you need. Hire the gear. Like the production company I've worked with heaps over the years, they put me forward. So look, you've got a male, your husband in the short film. We know Jordan. He's great, obviously.
He's good on the eye.
Like handsome as fuck.
Yeah, sexy devil.
I had to dye my chin though, so I was like, I don't want to look 47 years
First
old.
time he shaved his pubes in 10 years.
No, well, lucky it's not that kind of short film.
No.
And then I'd have to get someone else. So, can we get a 2x zoom on this thing? No, that was good though. So I didn't have to audition. They cast me straight off the bat. And then, the story is, well, by the time, it's coming out tonight. So
Is
if
it?
you're not going to be out, actually, no, it's going to come out on Saturday, but this podcast will be out tonight. If you can't make it to the Sunset Cinemas on Saturday night, this Saturday night, Botanical Gardens, Sunset Cinemas, that's where it's premiering. I'll tell you the lowdown now, that it's about loss. Like my wife in the film.
Just depending on when this actually comes out, what's that date?
The 7th.
7th. Also, legit this Saturday.
Yeah, Maslowski's birthday.
Bro, I'll be there.
At Sunset.
Can I still get tickets?
No, all sold out.
Oh!
There's a massive wait list now, so I've got a couple of fams coming and et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, the film's about loss, and Ruth, who plays my wife in it, is also the writer. And she's great. The whole team was awesome. And it's about like using this bird's nest that she spots out the back of our house. This bird nest has got this little bird egg in it. And she ends up stealing it because we lost our son.
Oh.
So she ends up stealing it to then nurse it
Deep.
because she needs something to care for. Very deep, and it's quite a heavy but beautiful short film. So it was great to be a part of.
Bro, congrats. I'm
thanks, man.
spewing I can't come and watch it, dude.
I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I'm sure it'll end up somewhere online. And
All the boys going by?
no, well, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
think so. I think just a few of the fan bam, Rach and the kidlets. And,
Yeah.
but yeah, it'd be cool, man.
That's awesome.
It'll be cool. Yeah, it's like it was cool to come across the desk, so to speak, to start the year. It's like, mate, back on set. Fuck yeah, I'll do that.
Let's go.
And then we've got punt day coming up. So in Canberra, can you make that? 2 weeks time.
2 weeks time. What's the date?
21st. 21st of March, we'll be in Canberra at the Ruck, the RUC in Canberra. Tickets are going like that.
I'm playing a show with
In Canberra, fuck yeah.
not in Canberra. I could. I'm playing a show on the 20th, I believe, of March with the Vanderstrats somewhere in Helensburgh. I don't know. I think there's only 2 venues. Might be Helensburgh Pub or whatever that is.
Yeah,
that would be
sweet.
sick. Come around, get some tickets to that. We're supporting them for once. They're a bunch of absolute legends. They've
March 20th, go to what pub? Is there a website or anything?
I don't know.
Go to
It's,
Satin Cali's Instagram and DM them.
Yeah,
Tell
and
them
go to Vanderstraat's Instagram. We only just sort of said yes to it the other day. I'm not across everything, but it's advertised. Tickets are up. But in Helensburgh, Vanderstraat's, Satin Cali, it will actually be sick. And then I think on the 21st we're supposed to play with him as well, but I don't think Isaac can. So if he can't, I'm coming with you.
Yeah,
and we're going punt day, bro.
Yeah, boy.
We'll send
That'd be
it.
unreal. I think a few of the boys are coming down.
Yeah, absolutely.
My old man's coming down.
Yeah.
Like mate, it's gonna be
I haven't partied in Canberra for a while, bro.
straight to Mongoose. Or what's it? Moosehead.
Yeah, and the rest.
Mate, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. First punt day that's out of the precinct. So
Yeah.
a little bit nervous. You know, you're going into 100 blokes who got no idea who the fuck you are. At least like the ones.
Have you? So have you got? Are we just taking all our own crew, or have you got people from Canberra buying tickets and
No,
stuff?
Canberra. This is purely like
And they're buying the tickets?
they're buying the tickets.
Wow!
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Well, I think
bro.
like a lot of the pubs like just sprucing it for us. So look, we've got a punt day coming down. Like these boys posted.
Oh, yes.
And I think a few of us are travelling down. Like a few of the local guys that have come regularly.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck yeah, we'll come.
Fuck
down
it,
to
I'm
Canberra."
coming by. You gotta let me.
Of course.
I'll be frothing,
Of
bro.
course,
That's
bro.
sick.
It'll be epic.
Yeah.
If we can fill it out. So,
Is Fishy allowed to go?
mate, Fishy's the head honcho.
I know, but I don't know.
Mate, it's sponsored by Triple J Racing. He is
Yeah,
Triple J.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know. I think he's putting in the groundwork leading up to it. Though.
Yeah.
Anyway, coming back to you.
Okay.
Coming back to you. So you're sweet.
Hey,
now.
thanks for sharing me that with me about
Of course,
your
bro.
mate too.
Of course. It's important. Like,
Yeah.
You know, I've been sprucing the whole time we've been doing the podcast. Like, tell your mates you love them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, I
it's
need to
so
get another
important.
one of those hats, bro. I gave it away to someone who really wanted
Yeah, I
it.
know. You're telling me on Tuesday at Trav, if you're listening, is there any more? Zacko needs one.
He's got to make them, bro. They're actually a fire hat.
Bro, I got hit up the other day. Like,
They're actually a gangster hat.
Shannon wanted to buy one.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I don't think should we do that? Should
Yeah, get them going again, bro.
we,
Anyways.
that'd
we'll
be
talk-
mad.
Yeah.
But bro, 21st will be unreal.
Yeah.
So where is Satin Cali at now? You guys are just loving life. Just
Bunch of
playing
mates that love each other. Got each other's backs. We're having fun. We're finally building that. I guess we lost a bit of the friendship at one point, but it's important. Like, we're doing it for the love. It's not over. We're going to look at recording some more music in the year, but right now it's for the fun. It's for the love of it. We're just enjoying hitting the road. We've had a couple funny ones recently, but we played TBH the other night. That was fun.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about, actually.
That was a lot of fun. We only announced it like a week before we played.
Bro, it looked epic.
It was pumping.
It looked epic.
The last time we played there was bodies pushing out into the restaurant area and outside, but we made ads for it.
Oh,
we
okay,
boosted
right.
them. We went on. This one, it was like a week before. We're like, yep.
Yeah, what was that with his phone? Like,
out of retirement or whatever.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're going to be at the TBH.
Yeah. We're back from the dead. Yeah, we'll see you at TBH. Laters. And then it's like, it was a good fucking 200 people in there. I was like,
Bro, it was humping.
It was sick. Baz and all them showed up.
Yeah, mad, bro.
It was good vibes, man.
That's so sick, man.
Yeah, I didn't get home till 9 a.m. the next day.
9 a.m.?
Oh, no.
9 a.m.
I know. Oh, no. That's the last one. That's the last one.
Till the 21st.
That's the last one, bro.
Until the 21st.
Yeah, until the 21st. But,
Bro, so then what are you doing now? What are you doing now specifically, personally?
Personally?
To keep yourself... Not like... not running away for anything, but like, obviously you're going to have a rip and a tear here, but without you, is falling off the rails too hectic?
I haven't been.
No, but is that too much? Is that too hectic to
it's
fall
not
off
too
the
hectic.
rails,
It's
or?
not too hectic. I've done that a lot in my life, bro.
Like,
you know me.
Are you doing, what are you doing now
I've
to
just been
keep yourself on the rails?
I've just been chilling, bro. I've been, like I said, spending more time myself.
Well, what do you do? What do you do specifically?
So I've been training.
Is anyone like listening? I might give that a go.
So I've been trying to stay consistent with one thing. I've been kickboxing once a week. Actually missed today.
For the podcast, I appreciate it.
No, he was busy. I'm gonna get in there tomorrow. I do a little bit of pad work with a guy called Russ. He's a legend, bro. I've started getting to know him a little bit more. He's a fucking scary motherfucker.
Shout out Russ from Kickboxing Wollongong.
It's Full Circle MMA in Unanderra. It's in like Wayno Place. It's right next to my work, so it's convenient. He actually, he invited me down one day. I was going through some shit, and he's like, "Look, man, the door's always open. I'd love, let's hit some pads together." But so bro, it's honestly like a therapy session, bro. I'm not joking, bro.
Anything physical.
But it's not just physical. Like in between our rounds, we're talking, boys catching up.
Yeah,
like
that's mad.
And do you know what? He's been like, I haven't asked him too much, but I could tell he's probably been through some shit in his life. He's got a lot of knowledge, bro.
Yeah, right.
He's got a lot of wisdom, and you know what? As nice of a guy he is, gentle, like he's a lovely guy, but he's got that. He's got this look in his eye. You know what he reminds me of, bro? He reminds me of a fucking great white shark.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know, bro. He's got this look in his... You just would never want to fuck with this dude. Yeah, right. Do you know what I mean? Lovely bloke.
Those are usually the blokes that are like... Well, it's like that old Rogan saying. It's like
he's just got this look.
It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
If you were ever in trouble and you could pick between having 10 blokes behind you or this bloke, I'm picking this bloke any day of the week.
You know that Jordan Peterson quote? He's like, you have to be... what is it? You have to be like... what is it?
What's the quote?
What's the quote? Jordan Peterson. You know Jordan Peterson?
Yeah.
He's like...
Man, he's been copping a little bit of flack lately, but I like him.
I like him,
bro.
I think he likes... I think he cops flack because people don't like the things that he says.
No, I like
it. He calls a lot of shit out.
But you know what? I stand by a lot of it.
100%. I'm trying to think.
He's very philosophical.
Very, but he makes you think stuff.
Yeah.
Like he said, you should be. I can't fucking remember.
We'll get there.
But you should be like super scary. Like you should be. Should be a monster. You should be a monster. As a man, you should be a monster.
Yeah.
And then learn to control it.
Yeah.
Because you have to have that ability.
Yeah. Look.
Do you reckon that's that guy?
He's.
Like
I don't know too much about him. I'm starting to get to know him, but he's.
You can always
There's something in there, bro. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And at the same time, he's so lovely. he's a good dude to be around, bro. He's a good dude. I like hitting pads with him and getting to know him.
Bro,
But
I bet you that
but he's
bloke
got
sat
it-
with himself for a while.
he's got a big fucking aura, bro. He's got some energy.
Yeah,
It's not
man.
someone you'd want to fuck with. But yeah. Anyway, shout out Russ.
Shout out Russ.
He's been good for me.
That's unreal.
I've been going to do that once a week, and then 3 weeks in the arvo, 3 days in the arvo. I try and get out there. Nothing crazy. I don't try to push myself too hard, but it's just good to do a couple Ks, hit the road. I do about 7 Ks, and then I'll drop and do 150, 200 push-ups. You know what I mean?
Bro, running.
Running, bro.
Like, I know we were talking about running before, but this
Running.
running. Like,
Yeah.
you put your sneakers on.
You got to hit the road, bro.
Hit the pavement.
Not the tread.
Bro, not the treadmill.
You got to get on the road.
Get outside.
Get on the outside.
Get outside, take the
Yeah.
shirt off, put the headphones in,
Yeah.
and just run.
Yeah.
Start with 2 Ks, 3 Ks. You get up to 5, 6, 7. You get up to...
I call it there
bro, it's
because I
so
do it 3,
good.
4 times a week.
That's a lot of running.
Yeah. Or 3 times. I've been real slack this week, but yeah, you're right.
When you're running, bro, everything just starts...
Yeah.
It's fucking phenomenal.
You got time to unpack.
I run twice.
Twice.
Mondays and either Thursday or Saturday.
Yeah.
It's just cathartic, man.
It's you got
Anything physical, then just
And if
gets
you're,
the-
and you know what, if you're sitting there thinking, fuck running, because yes, fuck running, like it is, just got to get past that hurdle. I'm telling you, any person, anyone, I'm telling you, will fall in love with it. It is the shittest thing. If you haven't been running in ages, like, oh, I got to put this on, I got to drive down the road, I got to go from A to B, or just run out your front door. But I'm telling you, it's the shittest thing to start. Once you get in the hang of it, you love it, bro. You fall in love with it. So,
then you'll be a runner forever.
so yeah, I've been doing kickboxing once a week with Russ. I've been doing, this is all just for mental.
That's mad, bro.
I've been doing the running and the push-ups 3 times a week, and I got a membership at Recovery Club in Fairy Meadow. They're so sick, bro. It's a good vibe in there. I've been doing 2 sessions of that, 2 50-minute sessions.
What's that? Sauna?
Sauna, ice bath. So
What's that set you back? Recovery.
$30 a week, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's
$30
worth
a
it.
week?
I'm telling you, it's
Unlimited?
worth it. Not unlimited.
Or just
So-
$15 per...
So it's $30 a week for the tour session.
Yeah.
Tour session. It's 2 50-minute sessions, which is ages, bro.
That's
you get a
ages.
lot of work
You
done in
can't-
there.
you can't do any
But
more
on
than that.
top of that, you got the Normatic boots. So it's 2 50-minute sessions and these Normatic boots, the compression boots
Oh,
and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Bro, that's pretty good.
That's unreal.
Like
For
that.
$30, that's
Like
unreal.
I know $30. Like for some people, you know, that have got to like, I don't know, 3 or 4 kids and this and that. They've
Oh,
already
for sure.
already paying a membership notice. It might be a lot. You can also get the $20 a week one, which is 1 50-minute session. And then if you want to get an extra one, you're already, instead of paying like $40, which is what like a non-member pays,
Yeah.
because you're a member, it's like $14
Mad.
if you want to do another one.
Mad.
Otherwise, it's $20 a week,
Are
and
you-
that's manageable.
Are you solo?
Solo?
Are you solo in there? Or is there other people doing it?
So that's there's other people in there. But
Right.
they don't overcrowd the fuck out of it. There's about 4 or 5 ice baths. There's a big sauna section.
Yeah, man.
You can pay a little bit more, and then you've got the private room membership. But I
Yeah,
like
okay.
going in there and having a chat.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't mind it. There's some really cool people that go in there. And do you know what? That's almost like a therapy session, bro. I meet so many cool people in there.
Yeah.
If I want to go in
Because
there,
everyone's in there like doing the same thing. Right?
yeah. And if I want to go in there and I don't want to talk, bro, you know what I do? I just put my head back and shut my eyes. I just
Right.
shut my eyes. I don't look at anyone. I don't make eye contact. I just chill. But a lot of the
the owner
time,
ever came in, it's like, Zac, you've been in there for 3 hours, champ.
well, I've got this mate called Tommy. I've got this mate called. Anyways, I won't go there.
Oh, you've baited us then.
No. I love him. I just. He'll talk your fucking ear off, and I remember him just like I don't think he read the room, and he's just chatting
Oh, okay. And everyone's
chatting
like-
this person's ear off, and like every time they weren't asking him questions back.
Yeah, oh,
bro,
okay,
I
right.
love this, bro.
Yeah,
And
okay.
people love him for this.
Yeah, yeah.
He's the most sweetheart person I've ever
yeah,
met in my
yeah.
life. He's the best. I told him, don't change a thing, but just read the room. so this person's like, like answering him, nothing back, and
Yeah,
just
like,
like
oh,
looking
yeah.
away, eyes shut, and then be like, yeah, so how many cousins did you say you had, and how many brothers or children? Like just crazy questions,
Yeah,
just
oh,
trying
yeah.
to keep the conversation going. And then you know what happened? This person gets up. It's like a 50-minute session. They're in there for 15 minutes. They get up. Yeah, sweet towel out the door.
Oh, really?
And I was just like,
He's like,
Tommy.
"Fuck you."
Tommy looks at me and goes, "What was their problem?" And I was like, bro, I was like, nothing, dude.
It's like, no, that guy's an ass.
I was like, that guy's a dickhead. That guy's a dickhead. And he's like, yeah, I know, eh?
oh, shit.
I'm just
We all
like,
know someone. Like that.
Oh, the best human I know. So
Just
many people.
don't change it. I love that. Don't change it. Just read the room.
Just read the room.
Just read the room, bro.
Read the room, bros.
That's unreal, man. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So that's what I've been doing for a little bit of the mental and yeah.
Just pondering.
Pondering.
Do you ever just drive around, no music, just...
Bro,
Just think-
it is so fucking weird that you just said that because that's not something that I've ever done in my life and I've been doing a shit ton of it the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, wow.
That is so weird.
It's crazy, eh?
I never do that, but lately I've just been like, fuck, I'm bored scrolling too much.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? And I'm like, look, can I be fucked to pick the guitar up right now? Nah, whatever. You know what? I'm just going to go drive, check the beach.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I'm done checking that beach, I'm going to go check that beach. I might hop out the car and walk around the car a couple of times, look at the ocean,
Yeah, yeah.
take it in, go home, drive home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
Even
get
like
out,
go-
just get out, get a
Mate,
bit of
even if
sun.
you're just going like for a dip by yourself.
Yeah. Heaps.
Man, you just go out there, you splash.
But just to get outside, just get a bit of sun on the eyes, get my
Bro,
feet on,
the
get my...
doom scroll. The doom scroll can get you going.
That's when I do it.
And you're like, oh, fuck, I can't feel like doing anything. And then
That's
it's
when
like,
I pull it up.
Yeah.
And I'll take my shoes off. I'll go put my feet on the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a bit of earthing.
Is that what you call it?
I think that's what it's called.
That and
Bit of
then sort
earthing.
of get a bit of sun on my eyes and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting all woohoo,
Yeah, I know, I like that.
spiritual with it.
Have you
Yeah.
listened to Chris Williamson, like Modern Wisdom?
Okay.
Have you heard of that guy?
No.
Chris Williamson, he's like a UK, used to be a nightclub promoter. Now he's got one of the biggest podcasts in history because it's all about that.
Like
Well, it's like
holistic health and stuff.
It's like self-improvement.
Okay.
And he's like talks to a lot of people, a lot of guys that articulate really well of like how you can get yourself out of a rut and like how you can think about things and offer different mindsets about if you're chasing goals or if you're working on business or even like yourself and like how you can process things. It's pretty cool. It's called Modern Wisdom.
Okay.
And I'll chuck it on.
Is it
every
just
now
on
and then.
like
just like wherever this
it'd be
one is.
everywhere. You said it was one of the biggest podcasts.
Yeah, Apple, Spotify, YouTube.
Yeah,
Huge,
okay. I'll have a
huge.
look at it.
Yeah, have a look, man.
Because I've been trying to get into a little bit of Jay Shetty lately.
Yeah, a bit of Jay. Like,
He's good, but it gets a bit like
I feel
no,
like
it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
But it
I
gets
try to
I
get
get
of
it gets
Jay.
a bit like I'm a bit more all gears, no break.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know
bit
what I
more
mean?
like namaste.
Namaste, yeah.
So,
And I'm not knocking it, bro.
No, Jay's good, but like Chris
yeah.
Williamson is a bit more like
Yeah.
he's a bit more of the boys type
Yeah.
thing. That he's like
More
he's
black
work-
and white.
Yeah,
Do
he's a bit
this,
more worked
try
it
this
out, and,
out.
like,
Yeah.
The way he talks, he swears and carries on.
Yeah, okay. A bit more relatable for us.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's why he's so big. Jay's obviously huge, but I think that's why he's so big because
Well, he's probably a bit like, do you know where I got that? Because I was trying to do it in the mornings for a bit. Too hard. Gave up on it. Whatever. I do enough. But, no, I don't do enough. I can do more. But, I mean, I got that shit from Gary Brecker, bro.
Oh yeah.
Gary Brecker, I listened to it.
yeah.
It was a little short-minute video. He's like, here's 3 things that would change your life more than anything else.
Yeah.
Right? In terms of, like, centering yourself. I mean, outside of, like, a religious aspect. I mean, just physical
Yeah,
things that you can do.
Sure.
And he was like, get up in the morning, get a bit of sunshine on your eyes first thing in the morning, go down the beach or wherever. Like if you don't have an ice bath, preferably maybe go down the beach.
Yeah.
So you're not spending money or whatever. Just things that you can do. Anyone can do. Ground yourself, no shoes, put your feet on the sand. Take a series of just deep breaths in,
He's big
deep
on
breaths
breathing.
out. Yeah, regulating. Bro, I do a bit of breath work with a guy called Jackson Merritt. He does free sessions down at Woonona. I'll come back to this. And so, yeah, grounding is what you called it.
Yeah.
That, getting some sun on your eyes, deep breaths, regulate your breaths, regulate your emotions. And then shock therapy. So then just go and jump in the ocean.
Yeah, right.
Go and jump in
Especially,
the
like,
ocean.
middle of winter type
Yeah,
stuff.
whatever. Just in the
Yeah.
morning, start your day that way.
Unreal.
Incredible. I can't fucking do it. I've tried. I do it sometimes when I can be fucked.
Yeah.
I do it at other points in the day.
Bro.
But I'm telling you, I have done that a couple mornings. I don't feel like I need that right now. But like if you're struggling to get into gear during the day or just to find that to get into the day,
even
that
cold shower.
bro, it's like even a cold shower.
Even cold shower.
Get up, cold shower. Go in the backyard.
It sounds so hectic.
Nah,
And
bro.
I've done it a couple of times.
Yeah.
But fuck, dude, every morning I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck that cold shower. I haven't done it for ages.
But
But there was a point where I was on. There's the guy that owns King Living, like the furniture joint, Stephen King. I was on set with him, and we're away. We're doing like the big shoot. Like, I think it's nearly 18 months ago, 2 years ago now. And he has a cold shower every morning. He swears by it because he's like, it just sets the tone. Then I do all the business stuff from like 8 to 11, and then I just cruise after that. I make all the big business decisions after that. I think Bezos said that as well. But he has a cold shower every morning. So we were in Bowral. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to have a cold shower tomorrow morning before I come to set. Because I've got to be this on set at 6 o'clock. I've got to be up at 5 o'clock.
Was it winter?
Middle of winter.
Oh. It gets
honestly,
cold in the Highlands.
The water was so cold. Like, my skin was red afterwards. And I did it once, and I was like, fuck that, dude.
Bro,
I'm just not that hard.
Oh,
I'm just not that hard.
It's so good,
It's so good. I'd much rather jump in the ocean, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like the waves and, like, especially after a run.
Yep.
Jumping in the water after a run, euphoric. Run in the morning and then jump in the ocean, all before like 7:30, 8 o'clock, go to work. Fuck, dude.
Amen to that,
You
dude.
feel like, you're like, fuck, dude, I'm doing this thing.
Yeah.
I'm killing this thing.
100%.
It's so good, man.
Yeah, it is.
So, mate, I'm really proud of you. And I know a lot of the boys that are listening have known your story and know who you are and know where you've come from. A lot of listeners that you shared last time, you know, that shared stuff about your family, your dad, you know, things that you've processed, things that you've done. I think a lot of people will be like, man, wow, Zac's inspired me.
Thanks, man.
Mate,
appreciate it.
Really. Because I know where you've come from.
Thank you.
I know what you've, like, you know, achieved in your life and what
you've been up to.
Well, I didn't want to say what you've been up to, but,
Nah.
but like what you've, you know,
Yeah.
the character, who you are.
Yeah.
And to hear you now talking, man, it's inspiring.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
It's unbelievable.
Thanks for having me on too.
Of course, anything else that you want to finish off on, or to say to the listeners, or
we'll wrap it up, I guess. I guess if you are out there struggling or going through something, don't run from it. Sit with it, let it burn. Try and turn whatever that energy is, whether it's negative, positive, whatever. Try and use it as fuel to build something else in your life, to get through whatever it is. Because if you run from it, it's just going to come up somewhere else. You can't run from it, bro. It's just going to suppress itself. So get on top of it, sit with it, don't run from it, and learn to love yourself, bro. Sit with yourself, even if it's just starting off with going for a coffee by yourself and sitting down the beach and just no music. Just sit there and
no fun.
What am I thinking? What am I going through?
Put the fun aside. If you're having a coffee,
yeah,
just
do you know
pop
what
in
I
the
mean?
fun.
Just try and spend just a little bit of time with yourself, get comfortable in your skin, learn to love yourself so that you can love others more and so you can appreciate the things around you more. And also, if you're struggling with that, maybe write 3 things down every day that you're grateful for. And just, if you're having a shit day and you don't think anything's going your way or you don't think you got anything to look forward to, look at the things that you're grateful for, the things that you have. Because, man, we got it all right here where we are. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people have it so much worse. And I know that's cliche to say, but it's not all bad. You know what I mean? So just, and if that doesn't work, then reach out to someone. Because that might just save your life. And on a positive note, we got the Punters Club coming up in Canberra.
We'll see you in Canberra on the 21st. But life's good, baby.
Life's good. We're seeing Canberra on the 21st, and we're seeing in Helensburgh on the 20th for Satin Cali and Vanderstruts.
Mate, back to back, Zac's. Fuck yeah.
Cheers, brother.
Love you, man.
Love you, man. Thank you.
Tell your mates you love them. That's been episode 49, guys. I feel inspired. I want to fucking go for a run right now.
I want to go for a run right now.
Honestly, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I appreciate
really
you
do.
too, bro. Thanks for sharing all that with me. And
Of course, man.
yeah,
It's important to talk.
you'll be keen to come back soon.
Honestly, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on. Love you guys. Drive safe. We'll see you next week for episode 50. We made it.
See you later.
Love you, Pat. That's unreal. Thanks, man.
That's a good potty.
Yeah, mate. It was